Every day, Jerusalem's Old City receives hundreds of visitors on their pilgrimage to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre to see what is believed to be the grave of Jesus. For many Christians, it's a sacred space. But instead of stillness and reflection here, the sounds of construction. Specialists from Greece have come to reinforce the chapel, which is in danger of collapse. The British were the last to make an effort to stabilize it, and that was in the 1940s.
We had corrosion of the internal iron bars which were connecting the stones. You might see here the last one we have investigated. And this is the reason that later on the English put this iron cage, you see. But it doesn't bear the stress anymore. We are at the end of its lifetime.
It's taken decades for all the Christian communities involved to reach a consensus about this restoration work. Every repair, every alteration must be approved by consensus. That provision has been in place for centuries. The whole church has been unsafe since the earthquake of 1927. It's been renovated bit by bit. The dome was restored in 2000. But people haven't dared to undertake work on the grave itself because it's such a delicate issue, not just structurally speaking, but because of the very question of how the grave should be restored. Pilgrims are still allowed to view the crypt in small groups. The interior is due for renovation as well. According to Christian belief, this is the place where Jesus was buried and resurrected.
They're removing layer after layer, repairing it and then putting it back together. Some of the work is done in the early morning hours or late at night when the church is closed.
It's a sensitive area for a construction site, but visitors are full of understanding.
I was imagining in such a way, but when I came here and then I saw all the scaffolding around it and all that, but the feeling as a Christian is still the same. I mean, it's a very important place for Christianity.
It needs a lot of maintenance and maybe a bit of renovation, as long as they maintain the integrity of the whole thing, the original beauty of the design and everything.
They could do so many things. They could, light that place up. They could do a little bit of fast renovation that doesn't really need so much of time.
But nothing in this hallowed church proceeds very quickly. The reinforcement work is expected to last at least a year. However long the construction work takes, it's a rare demonstration of unity among all the Christian communities in Jerusalem.